Okay then, Stocky, so wow, that's a big upset, isn't it? Talk us through the emotions, how you feel at the moment.
Mate, yeah, massive. I don't know, that's just what rugby league's about, and I think this year being so difficult, everyone's kind of been a bit low, and obviously like you would, kind of doing it tough every week, but it's massive, you know, to do it here at home, just massive, mate, massive result, all the boys are made up.
Talk us through the emotions during the game. When you can see obviously the clock ticking down, you know, are you talking to each other, telling to remain calm, or how do you go about making sure you kind of seeing out a game like today?
Yeah, I think, well, first of all, I think as a middle, you're just concentrating on your job really. You're struggling to breathe, let alone know the time. But now I think, yeah, to get through that, I think it was a bit of maturity. I think last week the scoreline didn't reflect it, but I think for a lot of period in the game we felt kind of confident, and we were playing well, and we ran whole KR close for long periods of the game. So I think I tried to push that agenda of being relaxed, being confident, and I think that showed that a little bit there, definitely in the first half. I think the second half, I'm sure people watching think it as well, was just a case of just getting through it, and I think we somehow managed to find a way to get through it in the second half.
Look, obviously it's been tough this season, but something that's always been said, Marcus, regardless of the result, is the fact that this team just does not stop. It never gives up, and today you've got the rewards for the efforts that you've been putting in every 80 minutes each week.
Yeah, 100%, I agree, and I think being down here and kind of being separate from the hub of rugby league, you never really get much in the media or kind of on commentary. I feel like you never really get a chance. People might say that the refs are a bit against you as well, but I think that kind of bonds you together, that feeling of us against the world. And I think, not the world, but us against the kind of rugby league in Super League is what it's been. And I mean, from the start of the year, that's what it's been. And that attitude binds people together, and I think you saw that today.
And then for you personally, obviously playing in Super League, one of a number of players playing their first season at this level, to pick up wins against teams, it's like Catalans Dragons, the team who made the grand final last year. It is kind of what dreams are made of, isn't it?
100%. And like you say, you look at their team and you think, like, for me, making my kind of Super League debut at 28, I kind of started to think it might never happen, and was just really enjoying my rugby. And then you're going up against people there who, the kind of big marquee players who are internationals, who some of them, I think they had a few state of origin, didn't they, playing there as well. And I think that just shows, just working hard and getting down and being an underdog. I think, yeah, being an underdog is always great. And I think, yeah, that's kind of the story of my career. I like to think, trying to be the underdog, and yeah, mate, loving this year, love moments today, and just making some good memories.
Yeah, and then just lastly, kind of then irrespective of everything that may or may not happen at the end of the season, do you think you'll be a better player for this year?
Yeah, massive. I think playing at the pinnacle of any sport is what you aspire to be. I think whether you're a young kid or you say like a bit further on in your career, you still have that desire to play against the best. And I think when you play against the best week in, week out, you mature as a player. I think you become more confident in yourself as well, I think, when you're playing. I think for me, I guess kind of this year's being a bit older, a bit more mature, trying to be a bit more of a leader in the group. And being the leader of a group during a tough year has been really maturing. Yeah, I think the way kind of you get the boys up for it, and just being around the boys in a tough environment has matured me a lot, definitely.
Well played today, and congratulations on the win.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.